Hello students, how are you all? Welcome to Sampurna Academy YouTube channel, and my name is Dr. Suman Kumar, and in this video we are going to learn about dominance rule of game theory. In the last previous video we learned about mini-max and max-mini principle. So in this video we are going to learn about dominance rule. As I said in the previous video, this chapter is very important for 8 marks. So you can expect 5 marks, either mini-max or max-mini principle or dominance rule. So let us start solving a problem. Solve the following game by dominance principle. Is the game fair? This is a question. This will be for 5 marks, my dear students. So first of all, we need to start comparing rows or even columns. Choice is yours. There is no particular rule as such. So let me compare first and second row. Okay, first row and second row, we will check of first row all the elements of the first row whether they are greater or smaller. Okay, so it's a trial and error basis, my dear students. So what you can do, the first thing, 2 with 2 both are same, -1 and -1 both are same, and 3 with this 5. Okay, so 3 is smaller. So when you are row wise comparing, you need to delete the smaller row. Remember, my dear students, you need to delete the smaller row. So how I am saying, because 3 is less than 5 and -1 is same as -1, 2 is same as 2, hence we call this is a minimum row. Row wise delete the minimum. So A1 is deleted now. So you have to compare. As I said, either you need to compare column wise or row wise. For this problem, I am going with row wise. So row wise is, I am going to compare the each element of A1 row with A2 row, right? So 2 is same as 2, -1 is same as -1, 3 is same as 5. Hence A1 is smaller, hence I am deleting A1 row. Now I am going to rewrite this matrix with A2. So B1 remains same, B2 and B3. So as A1 is deleted, remaining is A2, A3 and A4. So A2 is 2 -1 plus 5 -1 0 and 0 2 0 4. Now again we need to compare either row wise or column wise. So what I do, it's a, as I said, it's a trial and error method. So I will compare now B1 with B2 column wise. Okay, so while comparing column wise, you need to delete the bigger column. You have to remember this. Row wise, smaller row. Column wise, you need to delete the bigger column. Very simple. Now let me compare B1 and B2. 2 is greater than -1. Agree? -1 is smaller than 0. Here contradicts. So hence we can't compare B1 with B2. See, either the elements of B1 should be greater or smaller when compared to B2. If one is greater than other and one is smaller than other, then we can't compare. So here in this B1 and B2 we should not compare. So now what I do, I'll compare B2 and B3. B2 and B3 I'll compare. Okay, so let me check out. -1 is smaller than 5. Okay, no problem. 0 is same as 0 and 0 is smaller than 4. Hence B3 dominates. See, 5 is greater than -1, 0 is same as 0, 4 is greater than 0. Hence you can delete this column. Try to understand. See, column wise you have to delete the bigger column, right? So now this matrix matrix reduces to, okay, A2, then A3, A4, and as B3 is deleted, remaining with B1 and B2. We have to rewrite the matrix. So here 2 minus 1 and 2, remaining is minus 1, 0 and 0. Okay. My job now to compare with rows. See, either you can go with A2, A3 or A3 or A4. Anything is okay. It's a trial and error method. Okay. So what I do, I'll go with A3 and A4. Right. So comparing row wise now, you have to delete the smaller row. First of all, compare. Minus 1 is smaller than 2. 0 is same as 0. Hence, this dominates. We can delete the smaller one. See, try to understand. Once again, I will repeat. Minus 1 is smaller than 2. 0 is same as 0. Hence, this A3 is smaller than A4. We can say. Hence, delete A3. So, remaining now is A2 and A4 because A3 is deleted. B1 and B2. Simple. So now the matrix is 2 minus 1, 2 and 0. Okay. Now I will compare, okay, I will compare B1 with B2. Again, it's a trial and error method. So what happens here? 2 is bigger than minus 2. Again, sorry, 2 is bigger than minus 1 and 2 is also greater than 0. Hence, column wise, we have to delete the bigger column. We have to delete the B1. Next remains what? That is important. So, A2, I am writing here A2, then A4. So, column wise, we left with only B2. Correct? So, minus 1 and 0. So, we left 2 rows now with 2 rows. We have to compare A2 and A4. Very simple. So, which one, row wise, which one we need to delete? Smaller one. Hence, which is a smaller one? Minus 1. Minus 1 is smaller and A2 is deleted. Okay. So, remaining is B2 and A4. That is, we left with only one element, that is 0. So, the answer is value is equal to 0. The saddle point is also 0. Hence, as the value is 0, it is called as what? Fair game. Whenever the value is 0, we need to say it as it's a fair game, because the question is the game fair? Yes, because value is 0, hence we need to conclude it is a fair game. So you have to remember two things, my dear students, here. Row wise, when you are comparing, it is smaller row you need to delete, and when you are comparing column wise, you need to delete the bigger column, right? It's a trial and error method. That is, you can go with column wise initially, then go with row wise, or vice versa, right? So very simple. And in this problem, we got 0 as a value and the saddle point is also 0. Hence, it is called as a fair game. If at all, if they ask about the strategy, the maximum or optimum strategy for player A is A4 and for player B is B2, right? This is how we need to solve this kind of problem, that is dominance rule. Very important for 5 marks. So I hope you understood this problem. Let us solve some more problem in next video. Thank you.